Aquarius, hi. This is going to be a reading for September 23rd through the 29th. And I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll be pulling a final tip from the universe card for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. If they do, I do have an extended, so at the end of the video, feel free to go in my description box and click on the link and have fun with it. So, let's take a look here, Aquarius. What's happening for you? Aquarius, I think you're getting married. You've got this in the overall energy, and you've got this as a result of the reading here. So, usually this card can talk about many things, which is one of them is marriage, the other one is divorce. So, we'll see. We'll see where things go. I'm just getting the sense coming from your recent past to your immediate future that things are going towards a stable commitment, at least. So, in your recent past, you get the Six of Wands, the Tower, and the Devil. Wow. Okay, so there was this situation where you felt you had it all under control. You felt very good about where things were. You felt very victorious in the situation. You felt like, I got this. And then something happened. Drastic change happened here, and I feel like it may be related to some sort of a karmic cycle that you needed to learn from. You know, could be an addiction, could be an obsession, could be anything. Something that you're doing, and you need to learn from that thing, and you haven't learned from that in the past, and I feel like it hit you straight in your face here. You know, you didn't expect it coming in this situation where you actually felt good, but it did. Let's see in your current energies. You get the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Lovers. You're feeling good. You're feeling good where you're at currently. You feel like you need to plan things. You feel like you have a person in your life that you're thinking about them as being a very strong soulmate. And you're planning things out, you know. You're kind of looking at the overall picture. You just want things to be stable for you. You want to create that stability for yourself. Financially, you're wanting to cover all aspects of your life where you feel grounded, you feel stable, you feel good. You know? Emotionally, financially, pretty much everything. It's looking like you're heading that way. So you might have learned something from your past there. In your immediate future, you get the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and the Four of Wands. You're taking action. You're jumping, head in. Head on, head in, head on. I don't know English today. I don't know how to shuffle today. I'm not speaking the correct language here. So who knows what I'm saying? But you're going in, and again, marriage, stable foundation here. So let's clarify the Hierophant. Let's see what that is. It's because it's really hot all of a sudden. I thought summer was gone, and in the Midwest, when it's hot, it's usually 120% very humid, which is actually something that's really annoying to me, because everything's sticky, and I don't really... So, let's see the Hierophant. Let's get back to you. Enough with my whining here about the humidity. But it is humid as hell. Okay. Hierophant. Yeah, so whatever's happening in this connection here, it's you're realizing that this person is making you happy. I feel like there's a lot of conversation here between the two of you back and forth, but somebody's not letting go of the past. Somebody's still hanging on to some things from the past. Now, looking at the past, I can't imagine why. But let's see, let's clarify that Tower there in your recent past. Yeah, things came to an end between the two of you. Even though everything looked perfect, it's looking like you stopped. This connection was stopped on its tracks here. There was love, there was participation from both sides, there was involvement. It ended up in heartbreak. It came to an abrupt stop. That's what I'm getting. Let me see that Devil card. Again, ending. Cycle. Some sort of cycle ended here in this connection. There was something you needed to learn. You two ended things here because there was something you needed to learn out of this heartbreak here. You know, it's something that before you may not have learned from other connections. Well, in this one, something about this heartbreak, something about this stop in between the two of you, there was a lesson there where you needed to learn something out of it. You know, and I feel like you are willing to learn. You know, you're not just letting this go and be like, yeah, whatever, another heartbreak, oh my gosh, dear me, I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna move on. No, this time you're stopping and looking at things and looking at yourself. What do I need to learn from this? You know, because that's why things happen so fast, so abrupt here. And with this Lovers card, it's telling me that this is a soulmate, and usually with something powerful, you know, some strong lessons are needed to be learned here when such a powerful connection shows up in your life. And I feel like you did it. You know, you're getting it. Let me see this Seven of Swords in your current situation. You're not, yeah, what you've learned here is not to take a leap of faith without thinking about it a little bit first, because I feel like, again, you jump into things head first, and you're not doing that anymore. Because it's looking like you're dropping this whole self-deception kind of thing. When you're wanting something and you're going for it, this time you're going to take a closer look at things when you're going to do that. It's like, yeah, I want this, but is this really good for me? So you learned a lot from the previous situation here in your past, in the way you're moving before. So, before. I told you I don't know English today, so keep up with me. It's gonna be a hard road till the end. Let's see this Nine of Pentacles here. Wow, okay. I feel like this is you here, you know, husband, wife material. Your person is very passionate. You two are a perfect couple here, and you're heading in a good direction here with your person. I feel like a lot of self-deception, a lot of illusions, a lot of Things from the past that didn't serve you anymore were left in the past so that this can happen. And when this happens, when you drop all of those things, your road towards happiness looks better and better and better here. Let me see this Lovers in your current situation. And there's the Empress out. This is a very strong connection here, and there's a lot of love here, and neither of you are letting this go. Okay, so it's looking like you're heading places here with this person. Let me see this Knight of Swords in your immediate future. I can't even clarify anymore. It's all taking me to the same thing. Stable commitment, marriage. You two are heading towards something very stable. And it's like you have the universe's support here. It's like, yeah, that's where things are going. Yeah. And they're going there fast. I have nothing to clarify. I'm going to pull a final tip from the universe for you. So there was a painful situation in your past that you learned a lot from, you and your partner. And now you're moving on towards happiness. Once you learn that lesson, once that cycle is completed, bam, straight up to marriage town. You know? Let me pull up a final tip from the universe. There will be communication here that'll make you think, you know. You two love each other. There's back and forth communication about this connection. And it's going to set you into this... you're going to want to look at things in several different ways before you approach this, before you're sure about this, because you kind of are. You know that this person loves you. And you know you have a lot of love for them. But you still need to evaluate things pretty much, you know, to see where you're going, how you're going to get there, things like that. You know, you're going to have to think about it for a little bit, which I see you're doing, so that's it. It's looking good. I have no complaints. Well, except for my English at times, but other than that, your situation here looks good, so... this is what I have for you. I hope it helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.